Hello and assalamu alaikum everyone. My name is Huria and you're watching Asia Learning Studio, and I warmly welcome all of you guys over here. I hope you guys are doing well and I wish best for you guys. So in last time we discussed about some English words, three groups of English words that have three different letters that are used as silent letters in those words, and they can create some kind of confusion while listening to those words from the native speakers and also while reading those words from the notebook. I have already made 2 videos on that, and if you guys want to see that, I will give a link of the video over here in the I button, and also I have given all of the links in the description. You can check it out and you can get benefit from them. So in today's video, we're gonna discuss about 3 different groups of English words that have 3 different letters, just like the last video. But in this video, we're gonna discuss about some different words. Some new words that can make your vocabulary stronger and that can make you free of all the confusion that you can face in your future if you haven't seen this video. But you're watching this video, that's really great, and I wish you good luck for your learning. So without further delay, let's get into it. So all those 3 groups that will have different words and having the silent letters in that. First group will have L letter as a silent letter in it, and second will have N as a silent letter in it, and the third will have P as a silent letter in those words. Okay, let's start with the first one. So the first word or the first group is talk. We use this word in our conversation. We mostly say that I want to talk to you. Can you talk to me for a while? I want to talk to you. I have something to talk about. So in this kind of situation, you can use this word talk. We don't even say this word as talk. And the reason is that the L letter in this word is silent. So you have to say simply as talk. The next word is walk. In the same way, in this word, we don't need to say it as walk because L is silent in it. So you have to say just walk. I'm gonna go outside for having a walk. Today I want to walk for a while. The next word is good. In this word, you don't need to say it as cool. It will sound really funny if you will say it as, hey, could you please fetch me a glass of water? Because it's really hard to pronounce it like could. Be natural and try to pronounce it as simple as good. And the same way, shouldn't pronounce this word should as should, because these both words are mostly used in our conversation while making these sentences, maybe in seminars, while giving presentation, while talking to your friend, while talking to your family, while talking to native speakers, anyone. If you're talking to anybody else, you have to use this word as could and should. The next word is folk. In this word, the L is silent, so you have to say it as folk, not as folk. It's folk. The next word is half. It's really a simple word, and try to make a pronunciation of this word as half, not as half, because L is silent in it. So here we move toward the second group of English words. The first word is autumn. In this word, the N comes at the end of the word. We don't need to say it as ottoman or something like that. It will be okay for you if you'll try to make your mistakes better, because the more you will try to make yourself perfect, the more you will get better. You have to practice, you have to make yourself more and more better in English learning. That will be good for you. Okay, so the second word is column. In this word also, we don't need to say it column or something related to that, because this N is silent at the end of the word. So you have to say it as column. Here we go toward the third group of English words that will have the P letter as a silent letter in it. The first word is cupboard. You don't need to say it as cupboard. And to be honest, when I haven't heard about this word, I was also pronouncing this word as cupboard. I was also making this mistake. So when I get to know about this word, how we should pronounce it and what's the reason. So now I know about it, and I also want you guys to know about this word and not to repeat this mistake again. Instead of saying as cupboard, say it as cupboard. The next word is raspberry. Raspberry or raspberry. If you make the pronunciation of this word according to the word, according to the spelling, then it will sound like raspberry. But you don't need to say it as raspberry. The word is raspberry because the P letter in this word is silent. The next word is psychology. I know everyone know about this word. We always hear this word from somewhere, maybe from scientific research, from science, from education, from the side of, and all these kind of fields. So this word can make the person a little bit confused that how to pronounce this word as psychology or psychology. So now you know about this word. So it's better for you to not make this mistake of pronouncing this word as psychology. Say it as simple, psychology. The last word of this third group of English word is pneumonia. This is a disease, and if I say a fact about myself in my personal experience, when I was a student of FSC, even at that time I was so much confused about this word, like why people say it as pneumonia. I still remember that my teacher was teaching us, and I became shocked. So what does it mean? The word has written as pneumonia. So why did my teacher is saying like pneumonia? But after that, after a few years, when I get to know, when I hear the word again and again, I know the reason behind this, that why we say it as pneumonia. Now I'm clear about it. Now I know why we say it as pneumonia. Otherwise, that could be shameful for me if I say this word. I mean, if I ask this question to my teacher at that time. But that's really great thing that you are watching this video, and now you know about this word, and you can avoid this confusion, avoid these mistakes while adding those words in your conversation and while making pronunciation of this word. So it was all about those words that I wanted to share with you guys in today's video, and I hope these will be really helpful for you. And one thing I want to say, that if you have any problem in your English learning, any kind of problem that you're facing related to your accent, related to your English speaking, related to your fluency, and your vocabulary, grammar, any kind of problem related to English language, now let me know in comment section. I always like to read your comments because in that way I get the information that what kind of problem you're facing and how can I help you. That will be really helpful for me and also for you. And inshallah, see you soon in my next video. Till then, take care and goodbye.